Hi guys, it's me again, and I would like to share with you some things that happened short after Easter, and I don't believe in coincidences. So, yeah, I just want to tell you about it. So, short after Easter holidays, I went home again because I was staying at my grandma's house, and then I went home again and I watched a movie called Red Eye. It's kind of thriller movie thing, and I don't want to spoiler the film for you. I just wanted to tell you because I knew the film before. I watched it again, but how can I tell it? Um, in the end, there is a boat, and I never realized it before. Maybe I didn't know this word before and what it means, but there was a boat in the film, and the boat had a name, and the name was Rapture. You can see it also in the picture there because I made a snapshot from the film, and I said, "What?" I couldn't believe it. So, with big letters, really fat, the word rapture. I was uh, I was looking at the word rapture, and I thought, "Are you kidding me? That's not a coincidence, man." And and I was really excited actually. And then after I finished the movie, my aunt called me, Cornelia, and she said, "Hey, Victoria, you know what? Grandma, her mother, my grandmother, um, she had a dream about the rapture last night." And I thought, what? Are you kidding me? And yeah, and then she told me the dream, and my grandmother dreamed um, she was at home, and we also were with her at home, and she had a little baby or a child in her arms, and then the child was disappearing, and she thought, "Oh man, the rapture is taking place," and she also started to disappear, and she thought, "Oh no, I must go downstairs and I have to tell my family about it." And but then the child was back again, and she also was back again. And then she knew, okay, it was just um a training rapture or something like that, just to test how it's working or something like that, and that we know that it will be soon. And that was her dream actually, and she never dreamt something like this before, I know. And it was really special, and I thought, hey, really cool. But that's not it. There's more, because 1 or 2 days later, my aunt called me again, and she said, "You know what? I dreamed that the rapture was taking place." And I thought, what? That's so amazing. Tell me the dream. And it was really amazing because I had a very similar dream. Um, Also, I even posted it. It's called um, "A Spirit Leaves Body." When I was in the bathroom and my spirit, there was a whirlwind, and I knew it was the Holy Spirit, and my body, I was taking out of my body. And she dreamt something similar, and she wrote it down and she sent it to me, and I will read it to you. She wrote, "I dreamed that I was at home together with my parents, and I was staying there overnight, together with my brother, my niece, and my nephew. Before going to sleep, I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and was standing in front of the mirror when I suddenly heard a sound like a trumpet. Not Now I don't really remember how the sound was, maybe comparable with a shofar. Suddenly I knew now the rapture would take place. I was so excited and had prayed and hoped to be part of it. All the time I said, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And then my soul separated from my body, and through the back of my head went out of my body. I knew I was my soul, everything that was me, my whole being, and suddenly I felt so light. The body wasn't important anymore, and in the same moment when my soul separated, I got clothed with a white garment and started floating upwards into the star-spattered sky. It was a wonderful, undescribable, and exciting feeling, somehow even a holy feeling. But then I knew in my dream that I was dreaming, and then I was in my body again, in the bathroom. The dream continued like this. The next day my brother, my niece, my nephew, and I went on the streets and told the people, Jesus is coming soon. Get ready. The rapture will be soon. So that was her dream. And people, I don't believe in coincidences. And there would be 3 coincidences right next to each other, which are no coincidences, I know. So, yeah, Jesus is coming soon. Just wanted to let you know. And get ready. Bye bye.